Good evening. My name is Carlos Cortina. Today I will be discussing deforestation itself and how does it affect our world globally. Deforestation has arguably been associated with devastating impacts on our life on Earth. The negative impacts of the climate change attributed to the uncontrolled deforestation has continued to negatively affect life on Earth. Habitat destruction and the creation of unfavorable conditions for life. Because of the constant conversion of the forest lands into the settlement and agriculture lands, I have coincidentally gained a considerable amount of interest regarding this topic, which I believe is worth sharing with y'all. Also, I have read and studied some collections of research involving our deforestation. For this reason, I'm sure I have enough to share. Deforestation refers to the wanton and destruction of forest lands for the extension of the settlements and agricultural lands. Generally, the trees are valuable components on life on Earth. However, these valuable components has been taken for granted by the humans who continue to cut trees for timber among the reasons, even stopping to think about the resulting negative impacts associated with humans. Though we have authority over nature to have to continue to destroy for selfish gains, leaving lands some potential to nature forces of nature such as floods. Information drawn from the research work by Austin indicates to close by 58,000 miles of forest lands to loss annually to deforestation. Arguably, if this trend continues to unchecked, it may lead to more effects on life on Earth. Having explained what deforestation is, I will therefore give a little explanation of the negative impacts of deforestation and why we need to avoid it. The effects of deforestation, the natural environment that trees are a part of, the significant role of substance of a healthy environment. Believable ripping the world off its trees, deforestation can lead to extreme effects. The Food and Agriculture Organization observed that globally tropical forests are at the risk of extinction, and without forests, carbon levels in the atmosphere are bound to increase. Ideally, forests act as a carbon resorts. For this reason, we must bear in mind that their destruction will deprive the earth and clear the air consequently. Affecting animals and humans to overcome the carbon in the air. The World Tropical Forest Act has a home to over 50,000 species of plants and animals. For this reason, its destruction will destroy the important habits. The destruction of the forest land consequently results in the rapid loss of animal and plant species. Although I feel humans may be justified by clearing forests for their survival, I however feel that the wanton destruction of trees should be limited. Unless destruction of the trees will result in more several consequences in future, especially if the humans continue to clear the land for industrial purposes. It is important to note that depleting the forest reserve may result in a negative impact on our climate and species on Earth. It may struggle to survive in the resorting to more hard conditions. Even though deforestation is extremely a big issue on Earth, the issue may overlook and have resulted in negative consequences such as climate change, habitat destruction, and the greenhouse gases. In my view, deforestation presents a threat to Earth's environment and should be done properly, addressed if we are achieved for a cleaner Earth. As observed in the speech, it's important to understand the deforestation negative impacts our daily lives. In conclusion, after this speech, each one of you must take a moment to think about the benefits of trees on Earth and think about the future life on Earth with and without trees. For this reason, I think we should make a little effort to stop deforestation from affecting our environment and stop cutting down more trees. Thank you.